breaking news. Kind of. It's a
Wah,
little old now,
wah.
but
Well, nobody ever said we were exactly on time with our interests and our pursuits.
you heard it here last, folks. There is a new girl of the year,
Here's a new
and
girl.
we don't usually cover doll stuff. Like that's not what this is about. But
No.
we do cover doll stuff when it intersects with book stuff, and this one just so happens to come with a little bit of lore. So they released like a few weeks ago the girl of the year, and her name is Raquel Reyes, and she's got a connection
To one of our
to
OGs.
one of our best girls. She
Miss
is
Samantha.
great granddaughter is doing fine.
I'm gonna want that family tree.
Me too.
Who'd Samantha marry? How many kids did she have? How many kids did they have? Who'd they marry? So on and so forth.
Cecilia, do you want to read Raquel's little bio for us real quick?
I would love to. Raquel Reyes is a 10-year-old girl living in Kansas City, Missouri with her family. Her dad is Mexican American, and her family owns the best paleta shop in the city, Paleta Palooza. Every year, on the first day of summer, the shop introduces 2 new flavors, drawing long lines of customers. Raquel is learning how to DJ and will be bringing La Musica to the event. This is really funny. I did not read
That's
all
a
this
white thing
ahead.
to say.
Yeah. Raquel is also excited but nervous about her summer plans, visiting family on the East Coast and attending a family wedding. She's most looking forward to becoming closer to her cousin Sloane, who is just a year older. But when Sloane starts acting distant, Raquel is determined to figure out what's wrong. With the help of a long lost family diary, an unexpected animal rescue, and a whole lot of heart, Raquel discovers that family isn't just about history, it's about showing up for the people who need you the most.
So, we found out, yeah, that her the long lost diary belongs to Samantha Parkington, her great-great-grandmother, and the whole thing takes place at, Piney Point, which is where the Samantha Saves the Day happens. So, this is the first time I believe that they have connected a Girl of the Year or any doll to another doll,
It's
right?
kinda crazy. Yeah, it's kinda crazy. It's like a
A little bit of a
mythical
Hail
pull.
Mary from them, I feel like, but, like, I like it.
I respect it. Also, so there's some other characters too. She's got a little brother named Soul. He's
Mhm.
7. Her parents are Leo and Julia, and obviously her mom is a descendant of Samantha, and then her dad is it just says, "And her dad is Mexican American," just repeats that
That's all he
fact.
is.
She has a Pomeranian named Luzita, which is adorable. She's an official taste tester for all the shop's dog-safe flavors. Uh, Also, there's, like, a side love plot line, Harper and Jordan, who are fiancés, and they do a dolphin rescue in the book, it looks like.
We love a fiance on Finding Point.
Bro. And they're saving dolphins together.
Danger on Deception
Deli
Island vibes.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
The Nancy Drew
And
girls know
then
what we're talking about.
Nancy Drew girls, sound off in the comments. And then Grandma Meg is the family's matriarch on Raquel's mom's side. She owns an old mansion in Mount Bedford that's filled with family history. Crazy. And she looks fab. She's so stylish. She's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
really cute outfit. She gets a little vintage vanity as one of her accessories. The vanity is found inside Samantha's bedroom in Mount Bedford. Raquel knows it's the perfect spot to get ready for her cousin Harper's wedding.
Well, it definitely wasn't that color when it was Samantha's.
No. Oh,
It's like a
bright,
Tiffany
violent.
blue.
It's so bright. All of this stuff is like I feel like Samantha must have, like it seems like Mount Bedford and Piney Point have been redeveloped into, like, luxury, like, vacation spot.
Which no surprise.
No, not at all.
But,
But
her meat outfit is like a kind of a modern take on Samantha's outfit.
it is, it's very cute. She's
This
still got a
little
little bow.
gingham, yeah, with a bow. But no, I'm excited, like, I mean, I don't know if we'll read these, but I will want to read the parts about at least Samantha's diary, you know?
I was gonna say, I am interested in that. Also because, she has a necklace that matches Samantha's brooch.
Oh, really?
One of her accessories is a little gold heart, and it has a little bow on top of it.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it?
Um, yeah.
Okay,
No,
this
that does
says
match.
that in her premium things, it says, "A diary that used to belong to Samantha with some of her writing inside, a photo of Samantha, a photo of Samantha's house, and a recipe card with 2 recipes in Raquel's handwriting. One for peppermint ice cream, Samantha's favorite, and one for watermelon paletas, Raquel's favorite flavor."
Well, I wonder if the diary is just gonna be, like, meet Samantha like, Samantha stories, or if it's going to be, like, lore we don't know, is kinda what I'm curious about.
I know. I mean, I it's like you said, it's pretty cool. Oh, oh wait, hang on. There's an excerpt here. It is like her journal. It says, "Today, Aunt Cornelia and I attended a luncheon about women having the right to vote. Aunt Cornelia convinced Grandmary to come as well. Grandmary used to disapprove of the suffrage movement, yet here she is at their luncheon. I keep peeking glances at her. Grandmary had a stern look on her face, but she was nodding along with everything the speakers said. Aunt Cornelia patted my hand softly and whispered, 'We're doing this for you, Samantha, so that someday you have the power to vote.'" It looks like there's quite a few pages in this little child's journal.
Okay, cool, so maybe we'll read at least the diary entries and do, like, another mini-sode kind of seeing how
Yeah, I feel
that
like
frames it for us.
we gotta find I'm sure somebody's will put them all up on, like, Reddit.
Yeah.
Anyway, new
But no,
girl.
what do we think about this? We like them link I mean, we joked earlier about wishing that the girls were, like, connected through a family tree, but, like, I think this is smart of them as a brand, 1, and 2, I think it's interesting to kinda connect the girls of the past to, like, modern girls, you know?
Because realistically, I mean, and we've had people write this to us before, a lot of the girls who grew up with the original set are, like, women who are having families now or are getting back into them as adults like
For
us or, like,
nostalgia reasons, yeah.
rediscovering them. Yeah, for, like, nostalgia reasons. I think it's cool because you can harken back to the OG girls without needing to just, like, keep re-releasing them or writing,
Mhm.
like, new stories in their worlds or whatever, and you can be like, "Oh my god, how cool." Also, like, how cool that she's not just, like, a copy paste Samantha in the modern era, but she's, like, got this, like, blended cultural history, and she's kind
Yeah.
of, like, marrying that with, like, her Mexican American heritage, and then she's also going back to, like, explore her connections with, like, Samantha's side of the family. I think it's really
Well, and
neat.
I also yeah, I like it too because honestly, it's a little bit of which I like because we know if not American Girl Talk does nothing if not get sometimes weirdly political, but it's a little bit of a statement about like America, I think, in a good way about blended families because they could have very easily made Raquel Reyes a ancestor of Josefina if they wanted to, you know,
Correct. Yeah.
like that was the like softball they could have thrown, you know.
Mhm.
But I think showing that like the families change over time and they look different and not everyone is like a really like a wealthy white girl from New York in the 1900s. Her family might not just stay just a bunch of white people forever, you know, like,
Correct.
and it's still her
100%.
family and it's still her legacy and it's still her like lore, you know. So I think that's really cool and I really like that angle and I think it's I admire them for choosing that instead of doing because you know early on
Yes.
I'm sure she started off as Josefina's ancestor and they changed it. Like I
Yeah, then
wouldn't
they
be
were like,
surprised.
"Wait, we could be more creative here. Let's put our
Yeah.
thinking caps on."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool, and yeah, I just we don't have many thoughts on that, but I thought it'd be fun to talk about for just a minute, and
Good to
if we do
highlight.
get the yeah, dude, if we get the diary entries, we'll, like, do a little bit of a read and kind of review of what they tell us, if they tell us anything, and what that means for Samantha. Like,
I like it.
what do you think like, what happened to Uncle Guard? When did he die?
How many more kids did him and Corndog have?
And what happened on the Titanic?
I know, and what happened on the fucking Titanic? Raquel's got a crazy family legacy. She just doesn't even know it yet.
What
She's
do you
about
know
to
about
find
the
out.
Titanic book we haven't read?
She doesn't even know what we don't even know yet.
It's
Alright,
crazy.
kids.
But yeah, that's it. We just wanted to pop in and let you guys know that we are up to date, just a few days behind the
We're
lore of American
clocking
Girl
it.
dolls. Yeah, we're
We're
clocking it.
catching
We're
up.
here.
What's
We're here to let you
clocking
know
to
our
us?
thoughts. You asked, no one asked, we answered.
No one asked, we answered, and that's kind of the theme of, our lives.
And so we'll see you in the next episode, but until then, goodbye.
Bye.